What's up, guys?
Hello, everybody. We have very special Cooperation with two Simians directly with two DTubers, amazing people from US, and we will talk about networking. Hello, guys.
Hello.
So, what do you think about networking?
Who?
Anyone.
Here, I'll start. Okay, well, networking is extremely important for the Steem blockchain right now. It's definitely the most important thing, in my opinion, in terms of, getting different viewpoints and perspectives out there without censorship and just getting your message out there without having to worry about some overseeing corporation demonetizing your efforts and your hard work. And I just believe it's extremely important, yeah, definitely how I feel about it.
Yeah, I feel like we would be nothing on the Steem blockchain without networking, because imagine, Zainin, if you had never networked with anyone, didn't know anyone, no one knew who you were, and you're posting videos, no one's going to see it, you're not going to get any upvotes. So it's like there's no point of social media without networking. And what I've found is that my connections on the Steem blockchain have been so much stronger than like on Instagram or anything else. On Facebook, it's like we're all like dedicated. I know so many Steemians that, we're just gonna be smashing out the content. And I don't know anyone on Facebook who's like uploading a video a day, or even on YouTube. Like, no one's doing that, but we're all uploading every day. And
that's true. Actually, that's very true.
Maybe I'll have a week where I'm only uploading once a day, but then I think I uploaded 4 videos yesterday or the day before, and that's like a normal day, uploading 4 videos. So I don't think so. It's just like people are watching it and upvoting it, and so it's like I would have nothing without networking. And so the important thing is bringing value to each other. And so Clicks Money is bringing so much value to me. Zainin is bringing so much value to me and my experience on the Steem blockchain. So, I'm just trying to give as much as I can back to you guys. So.
Yeah, I feel that we have more motivation if we compare ourselves to other people that are in Facebook and YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Well, here's an example of getting your message out there too, and actually making something every day. I have a YouTube channel now. I just did it because when I first joined steemit, I thought that I could not keep my videos on the blockchain because they would disappear. That's just what I thought would happen to them. So I created YouTube and just put my videos up there. Still to this day, I think there are like no views on any of those videos. I had no idea what I was doing. But here on the Steem blockchain, it's so much easier to connect with people. I feel like, yes, there are billions of people, maybe, that are on Facebook. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just hundreds of millions. But
2.1 billion on Facebook active users. So.
2.1 billion? Wow. Jeez. Okay, so that's a lot of people. Just
Steemit's 40 to 60,000 active daily or active users, which is defined as logged in the past 30 days.
Wow. Okay, so that is crazy.
Yeah. So that just goes to show how much room for growth we have, because in all of our minds, we're like 1 million Steemians. That's easy to imagine having 1 million Steemians. That would pump the Steem price by 20x if we got to 1 million Steemians. And so, yeah, we're all incentivized to upload every day. So, and I see both of you on YouTube. Like, I think you're doing really well there. I would say that neither of you are going to, and myself included.
Me on YouTube? I'm not on YouTube.
Yeah, you're hanging with Zainin.
Yeah, go look at it. There's like 5 views.
So you're on YouTube, but so no one's going to have success on any platform if they're using content that's designed for another platform. So if we're talking to our Steemians on video, that content is never going to perform like it will if you make a specific video talking to people on YouTube about the Steem blockchain, you know? So it's a different thing. And, you know, Jerry Banfield was a beast at it. So, you know, people want to hate all they want on him. But so what do you guys think about Jerry Banfield? I think that'd be...
He brings up Jerry Banfield.
Very special.
Okay, I agree with Reseller's perspective on this one. You know, I really feel that, you know, he has a family and bullying is not the answer to this. And, you know, it seems like he had a mental breakdown in a very public forum, which is very tough to see.
Challenge you on that point. I would just say, what's wrong ethically with anything that he said? You know, what's wrong with sucking your own? You know, there's nothing.
That's not the problem. The issue is this is a public forum where there are children, and we don't want outside people to come in here and see something like that.
They can find that on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, anywhere else. They can find that exact same content. There was nothing.
Oh, they could go to direct websites for sure.
Yeah, but being a witness and saying such stuff, it's not so good. But I like the thing. I will talk just about things I like. I don't want to be in some war, downvote war or something like that. The thing I like is that he used YouTube and he used Facebook to promote Steem.
Yeah,
he even spent a lot of money, thousands of dollars to promote Steem in Facebook and YouTube, and that. I think we can forgive him for that.
Yeah, to be honest,
100%.
I wouldn't be here without Jerry Banfield, because when I'm teaching how to, you know, succeed on the Steem blockchain, I found Jerry Banfield 9 months ago, and I'm like, okay, this guy's is killing it. He's absolutely crushing.
Totally.
And then I got on 3 months later, so it's like, you know, that's the model. DLive, Dtube, podcast. Upload photos, talk about everything in your life. Like, let's be like Jerry Banfield, you know? So that's, so in
I'm not going to lie, dude. I totally, he introduced me to so much stuff on the Steem blockchain. It's ridiculous. And I've seen so many of his videos, so I'll never knock him for that. But it's tough. I mean,
choice, you know? So I think there is mental illness involved in this, but it's his personal choice to brand himself the way he's doing it. And so he's branding himself as like, hey, this is me. I'm being honest, free speech. Like, how can you hate on that? So.
Oh, definitely can't. And I can downvote it if I don't like it, though.
Yeah. So that's why he's crying.
It's just a way to promote himself. Maybe it's not true, because, you know, stand-up, what is stand-up? Stand-up comedy, and it's when you talk about something from your life, but it can be not true. So you,
totally.
The purpose of stand-up is to make people laugh. Maybe it's not true. Maybe it's just for fun.
Yeah, comedians should be allowed to get away with a lot more stuff, you know, than for just normal people should, because it's in the name of comedy, you know.
You know, it was basically along the aristocrats. It's basically what it was. I'm not sure if you're familiar with those jokes.
Yeah, but look, if we just looked or watched one person, and I don't think one person will do that impact that did all people to us, because we didn't join Steem blockchain just because one person. We watch other people talking about it. We watch other people sharing their experience, and if we watch first video from Jerry Banfield, we people that understand. We always watch other people also. We try to find other views, and that way, that's what make us join Steem blockchain. Not just one person. I mean, a lot of people.
For sure. And also, just every one of us wants to do this ourselves, just on our own.
Yeah, exactly. So, Clicks Money, I have a question for you. What's it like networking on the Steem blockchain in Russia? So, what are some of your stories?
You mean why I am on Steem, but I'm from Russia?
Yeah,
Yeah, but I am from Russia.
Russia.
Yeah, I mean, I am from Russia. Yeah, I mean, I am from Russia. Yeah, I mean, I am from Russia. Yeah, I mean, I am from Russia. Yeah, I mean, I am from Russia. Yeah, I mean, I am from Russia. Yeah, I mean, I am from Russia. Yeah, I mean, I am from Russia. Yeah, I mean, I am from Russia. Yeah, I mean, I am from Russia. Yeah, I mean, I am from Russia. Yeah, I mean, I am from Russia. Yeah, I mean, I am from Russia. Yeah, I mean, I am from Russia. Yeah, I mean, I am from Russia. Yeah, I mean, I am from Russia. Yeah, I mean, I am from Russia. Yeah, I mean, I am from Russia. Yeah, I mean, I am from Russia. Yeah, I mean, I am from Russia. Yeah, I mean, I am from Russia. Yeah, I mean, I am from Russia. Yeah, I mean, I am from Russia. Yeah, I mean, I am from Russia. Yeah, I mean, I am from Russia. Yeah, I mean, I am from Russia. Yeah
I'm sorry, I was talking at the same time, so I didn't quite hear you, but maybe just like some people, other Steemians in Russia, some of your friends who you got your wife on, I know that, like how's she feeling about the Steem blockchain, just like networking in Russia? What can we learn about that?
I don't know. I have a little story about that. I was earning money online, and I was improving in the Russian community first. And I had my first YouTube channel was in Russian. So, but I didn't notice a big activity from that. So, and since I know English, I start my YouTube in English, another YouTube channel, and I noticed a very big activity, like 10 times better or something like that. And that's why I didn't, yeah, that's why I stopped to communicate a lot with the Russian audience. And I start to improve in the English audience. And that's where, that way I found Steemit, and I'm inviting all my friends.
Cool. So how much better has your English gotten?
Oh, of course, a lot, because I was doing a lot of mistakes. I wasn't so confident to talk in public like that. But now I am improving, and I am still improving, because my wife is always telling me that I make mistakes, and she's like, I don't know, she's very strict in that, you know.
She's the critical one.
Yeah.
Smart one. So are there any whales in Russia?
Yeah, not whales, but I think dolphins, and they care a lot about inviting Russian community to Steemit. There is one guy, his name, he's also a witness, I think, yes, blockchain or something like that. His username in Steemit, his name is blockchain, and he invited a lot of people. He has even a Telegram channel with about 3,000 people, and he's promoting Steem everywhere.
So there's 3,000 Russian Steemians in that Telegram group?
Yeah, yeah. And
wow.
I found a lot of Russians from the Steem map. You know, there's like Steem World Map or something like that, a website where you can...
I didn't know about this. What's it called?
Cool.
Like Steem World Map, something like that. So you put... you go to any place and you put your location. You
awesome.
Yeah, you go to Google Map, you find your location, like those parameters, I don't remember.
Latitude, longitude?
Yeah, yeah, those ones. And you add them to that website, and you will be published there.
Wow.
Huh.
I got to get on there.
Yeah, and that's why I found a lot of Russians there. Because that website, I just go, there is a big map of all the world, and you will find people like that, like points from Steemit, and you will just find them and write to them, and maybe you will find also from your...
Clicks money. I don't think you understand how awesome that is that you just talked about this, because this is the first I'm hearing about it. You better believe I'm going to check that, and I'm going to find the people right around me. I know that Thomas G, he's a crypto guy, Thomas Giertes.
Yeah, dude, you got to link up with him. He's a smart guy.
Yeah, he's really smart. He's awesome. So I've actually been talking to him a bit, and he lives in the next town over from me. So him and I are going to meet up in the future at some point, hopefully. And I definitely want to find more people near me. So some Steem, make sure to link that when you post this video, that website.
I will put that in the, I will send you the link of that.
Excellent.
Tool. Yes, by the way, you can look for a lot of tools. There are a lot of tools in
the Steem tools, right?
Yeah, Steem tools.
Yeah. I just never found that one, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
What are some websites on the Steem blockchain that you guys use that maybe the general viewer isn't familiar with?
Oh, I actually just found one. Or my brother showed me it. BrainPod, my brother. He sent me Steem. It's actually an app for the cell phone. It's Busy's app for the cell phone. It's amazing. It is so good. The only issue I have with it right now is you can't get notifications yet, or I'm just not doing the settings right. I don't know.
I think I did download that because it worked when I downloaded the new version like a month ago. Then it stopped working like a week later. So Yeah,
It's really nice.
A lot better in my opinion than eSteam or any of the other mobile apps.
What is it? Partico? Partico is cool, but I don't like that you can't turn off the notifications on it. Why can't I turn off the notifications?
The problem of Steam apps, I worry a lot about my posting key, and that's why I don't like to use new apps. And I try to use only old apps that are months working, for example, like Dtube, DLive, and eSteam, for example. That's why Bazi also, it's very old.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't like to use new ones. I am afraid, like, just wait.
I agree. You don't want to put all that information out there.
Yeah, and then you can revoke your permissions to certain websites like Steemania. They used to be a big app on the Steam blockchain, but now they've had some issues with the CEO of that. So so you just revoke your permissions to them as they fall off.
You do that through SteamD or what?
I think you do it. There's a couple. I don't know. How do you do that, Clicks Money? I think it's Steam Bot Tracker. Is it on Steam Bot Tracker?
I don't know. I use SteamD. I use Steam Word and other tools also. I will share them after.
SteamD, you can change the stuff on there though. Can you?
I know you can navigate through it really well.
I use SteamD every day.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's useful. And Steam Plus also, that application.
No, what is it?
It's an extension. You install it, and a lot of things appear in your steemit. For example, your voting power, how much each person gave you.
Wait, are you talking about Steam Plus?
Yeah, Steam Plus.
Yeah, I have Steam Plus. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's also all the application. It's trustful, I think, and it's very good. I like it.
Run it in Chrome or Firefox?
Chrome.
Yeah, in Chrome. Google Chrome.
Yeah. Okay, so back to networking really quick. I did also want to stress in this interview, or this hangout, I guess we could call it, how important it is for everybody to start commenting more. It's really, really important for reputation and just networking in general. Also, feedback, since we're all creators, this is a really good opportunity to get real feedback from creators. And I just want to stress that point.
I think that's a great point. And I felt like you looked at me right in the eye, right into my soul, and were like, you need to start commenting more.
We just have to find more time for that. The thing
I'll tell you what, the Steam app makes it real easy, and so does Partico.
Okay,
and maybe easy.
You can just do it when you're like on break or just out and about. So yeah, I'll get on that for sure. Have you guys ever heard of the Gary V $1.80 challenge or the $1.80 method?
No.
So it's essentially a commenting method to growth hack on a social media platform where so it's like, this is the $1.80 challenge is like a Instagram specific challenge, but it directly like can be used on Steemit, and it's even much more powerful on Steemit because of the everyone's way more into community on Steemit. But it's basically like drop your 2 cents in the comments of 90 posts a day. And so on Instagram, if you choose the top 9 trending posts for 10 different hashtags, and that's your $1.80 a day. So you get involved in the top 9 trending posts that are in hashtags within your community, and then 90 a day. So that's 90 comments a day.
That's awesome.
If you just smash that out on Steemit, like anyone could go from 0 to like having a following in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, I'm a prime example of that, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I've done that many comments, but I've done a lot of comments. And I
volume as you could on Instagram, because that method is so easy. You just search the hashtag, smash out the comments and all the trending posts, the 9 trending posts for that hashtag. So yeah, but it can be done on Steemit. You can just search the hot topics. So you could go to crypto hot, and comment on all the
top 10. Yeah, that's a great idea. I'll start doing something like that. Actually, do like a regimented way of doing it. That's a good idea.
We have to care about other social media, because a lot of people, they come to Steemit and they start to say that YouTube is not good or Facebook is not good, but they don't understand that we can use that traffic to attract more people, more investors, more creators, and Steam will go to the moon like that.
I agree. That's definitely where a lot of them are going to come from. Not only in the people in our actual physical surroundings, but we want to. I actually made a video in the past about this where I talked about the people you want to focus on bringing to this social media platform are the people that are really good at regular social media. Like, I got a few friends that are just really talented, and I'm like, well, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, Damon. So are those people like already big on certain platforms?
A couple of them are really big, yes.
That's cool. I've gotten some super, like, if you search at Feel Good Soul Food, she's like smashing it out on Instagram. She's like got like 2K plus on Instagram, gets a ton of interaction. She has like, it's a ton of interaction on her YouTube channel, has 1,000 plus subs. So like she's just a smart creator. Like, she knows like how to make content people are going to want to see.
And she does it for herself, right?
Yes, but the thing is that people who value cryptocurrency, like myself, are just gonna have a better work ethic on the Steem blockchain. So they have to understand why they want it. They have to understand why they're doing what they're doing on the Steem blockchain. And so there's a learning curve, you know. You have to, and a lot of people are just like, hey, I'm making this much money selling skinny detox teas on Instagram. Like, why would I get on Steemit or whatever? And so you gotta, so Steemit isn't like, they aren't making more money on Steemit than they would selling detox teas. So it's just different. You're adding so much more value to the world. We're changing lives.
I would tell them, you know, it's just another avenue, you know, it's just another place you can post at that point. And then hopefully they'll leave everything that they earn there in it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like what we can hope for.
Yeah. What do you think? What we have to do for our Dcooperation to make it bigger and to basically it more active?
There's infinite ways to do it. I would say first, just like, let's start talking in the conversation on Discord a little bit. You know, you can't go wrong with that. But so you know what I've been thinking about lately is doing. Have you guys seen? So shout out to this dude. I can't remember his Steemit name, but if you just search, like Steemians of Twitter or something like that. If you go to my blog, I re-steam this post, and it's basically like trying to get 300 people, Steemians on Twitter, to retweet a certain message to get Steemit trending on Twitter. So they're gonna put out 3 tweets in a row, all 3 you retweet. So we essentially get it trending for like half a day, 12 hours or something. So
that's a good idea.
So why not get involved in these ways? It's going to pump the price of Steem. You're going to build community. You're going to make friends doing this. You're going to learn about different Steemians. It's a win-win-win situation. And I think, so doing something like that, like a project where, like, I want to do one on Instagram where we get 300 Steemians with Instagram accounts to push them to push a post to trending on 30 different hashtags. So, and it's there for 7 days. It'd be easy to get it in trending 30 different hashtags for 7 days. Like, that's light work. So do stuff like that. If you come up with an idea to really promote Steemit and do it through Dcooperation, that's what I would say. That's how I'm thinking.
That's a good idea, like hashtag movements, basically on current social media.
Yeah.
We don't have to forget about Reddit also. I use Reddit and I always put there, but I don't know why I don't have activity there. But I think it's good because I saw one guy. He said that he put like something like contest, and he said that he will give away some Steam if they will upvote his post in Reddit. So in Reddit, when you have a lot of upvotes, and usually you don't have to have a lot, just about 20 people or something like that, and your post will be in the top with the subreddit, like for example Dtube or subreddit steemit. It's very easy to make it in the top also in Reddit.
Yeah, exactly. So if we just organize so let's smash out a contest on Reddit, Clicks Money.
Yeah.
Set up a group and let's so you're on Reddit though. I have a selfish question I want to ask. What advice would you give to me? I have zero presence on Reddit. I want to create a Fruit Daddy account to build my brand on Reddit. Bring Reddians to the
Reddites? What would that be?
I think you need a lot of people who will use your subreddit and who will comment your stuff also.
So start a subreddit for myself. That sounds
so
cool.
Reddit is not decentralized, right? I'm not part of Reddit. I have friends who were. What was the big deal about Reddit when it came out? Was it just that it was like a club type deal?
You can say it's free steemit, but the old one. But it has a lot of traffic, a lot of people. It's really huge. It's not decentralized, but it's huge. It was made the first time to.
That's where 4chan came from, right?
I don't know. The first time it was made like to talk free and to be.
Okay, it was like a free speech.
After the creator of Reddit, something happened to him, and he was arrested, and a lot of problems happened to him, and now Reddit is working something somehow else. Yes.
I thought that guy's married to Serena Williams.
You know his story, yes?
I think. I don't know. Anyway, I think Reddit is like the next version of like forums on the internet. And like Facebook groups now are kind of taking over that. So the groups, the steemit groups is going to be massive. That's gonna like pump the price of Steam by like 30%. Seriously, I think the amount of value on Facebook in the Facebook groups is at least like 30% of the whole market cap of Facebook, I would say.
For Reddit?
No, for Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Like Facebook groups, if every Facebook group just got deleted tomorrow, their market cap would drop 30%. Like that's how valuable Facebook groups are for the community.
I have not been utilizing Facebook like I should be. I actually kind of quit it because I got upset with Facebook a long time ago when they did some updates that made it so you couldn't see the timeline of everything you've done, and that was frustrating for me. But I just recently came back to Facebook just because I see that it's still important and I can't just not use it.
Yeah, it's important. By the way, Facebook has a competition with YouTube because they have a lot of videos there on Facebook, and they are very improving that option, especially live video. If you will go often in Facebook live, so you will have a lot of traffic, and you will see how much people will watch you.
Yeah, go like my Facebook page, Fruit Daddy. So facebook.com/Fruit Daddy. I got live videos. I got different content there. So
yeah, I enjoyed that video you did where you did the whole food challenge.
But yeah,
how many views usually you have, Fruit Daddy?
Say that again. How many views?
Views in videos you make in Facebook about like approximately.
I just started making Facebook videos like a week ago, and I've made like 3, but essentially it's easy to get attention on Facebook with video content. Video content on Facebook, if you make it for Facebook. So it's just going to perform way better than if you make it, or if you put it on YouTube. But you have to make it for Facebook. So you can't use like long-term form content that's for YouTube on Facebook and expect it to perform. So my strategy is like, I'm making a video for D Live. I'm making a video for DTube. I'm making a video for Instagram. I'm making a video for Facebook, specifically for these platforms because, you know, no excuses. It's just not going to perform as well. And
it's true. And I've been reposting my stuff, kind of just like my videos that I've been making, because honestly, this is still all new to me. And I haven't done what I'd really like to do is make all my videos non-branded so that they can be posted anywhere. And for me to do that, I have to change my intro and change all this other stuff. But I think I could get it. I'm going to get there.
Do it. But the thing is you got to shoot 50 minutes of content and you go, okay, full version, snip the ends going onto YouTube. But the best minute is going onto Instagram and I'm going to put subtitles on it. The best 3 minutes, I'm going to put subtitles on and put that onto Facebook. 2 different topics, let's chop them up, put them individually onto YouTube. Like, so you got to...
That's actually really good advice, man.
That's what the best marketers are doing.
Totally. I like the idea of taking the best minute and putting it on Instagram. I should start doing that. I haven't started my Instagram or my Facebook.
That's 3 minutes into a minute for Instagram, you know? So, and the thing is that I wouldn't be able to do this if it weren't for Steemit, because my skills have gone through the roof. Like, I can just make a response video. I have the confidence to make a response video in the middle of the night to anyone. And that puts you light years ahead of billion-dollar corporations who are take weeks to move. So,
yeah, I agree with that.
So, what do you guys want to? Let's get back onto the Steem blockchain, though. So what if I were to make some content for another social media platform about Steemit? What would your advice be to me?
I mean, you mean what you have to say if you talk about Steemit?
What was that last video you made, Clicks Money? You just did one for YouTube, getting investors to invest in Steemit because of Dtube, right? Something like that.
Yeah, I meant yes. We have to also not just invite creators. I mean, we have to invite investors as well.
Yes. Exactly, they're a big part of our future growth, and it's actually tricky, like because there are some of the people, they want to be pure investors, but then they're like, okay, I'm going to hold my Steem Power in my Steemit account, and they're upvoting every day, and so yeah, maybe they aren't best for them to utilize their Steem Power. So it's a great investment platform because you can. You can actively improve your investment.
Yeah, not only can you add value to like people's posts and everybody around you, but like to actually put other cryptocurrencies, like bank them with the Steem current cryptocurrency, the savings options within Steemit are amazing. Just the Steem Power alone, that's like a long-term investment, and you're going to get really good returns on it every year, and you could cash that out eventually when it gets to a really high number. For investors, that is an amazing option. It's also extremely safe because of the time delay. Nobody can just log into your account and just transfer the funds immediately, except for your liquid Steem and SPD. Besides those two, you're totally safe, and it makes the Steem block very valuable. That's honestly why I think this will be the future economy, or at least something extremely similar.
Yeah, I think there's no Steemit is in the Steem blockchain is going to be a part of the future decentralized economy. We could be dominating the field. We could be taking 25% of the field. Either way, those are going to see massive pumps in Steem price.
Yeah, and the decentralized things like other social media platforms like Minds.com. If you guys haven't started that, you probably should. They're the Ethereum Steemit, and honestly, they have some great features. I like their whole platform. There's still little tweaks that I'd like to see made, but it's also another great decentralized platform that's worth checking out. So Yeah, that's another one that we should definitely be propping up.
Yeah, the good thing about steemit, if we power up, we can earn forever. Not like, for example, some websites where people invest their money and take their money back and plus 40% or something like that, or plus 50% or something like that. If you power up in steemit, you can upvote people and earn from curation forever, like for 10 years, for, I don't know, you can double your money, you can triple, and you will always earn.
As long as Steam is around, you know, and the only way it's not around is if all of a sudden all of us decided, you know what, this isn't making me happy, I want to stop.
It's just one kind of investment. There are a lot of other kind of investments, but this investment is good because it makes us be close to people, to share our, like, to provide value to other people as well.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, I think, do you have anything to add about networking?
Do it. You love it. Get out there. Don't have excuses. Like, if you look at any industry, real estate, any industry, crypto, the people who are the whales are the ones smashing out the meetings. They're in Seattle at the crypto meetings Friday, Saturday night, at the coffee shops, meeting up with other crypto people. So it's just like, it doesn't matter what you're trying to do, you've got to network, like, because you're just not going to learn as fast. You're going to get left in the dust.
Yeah, I agree. This is an amazing platform for actually connecting with other human beings, for getting messages out there. Networking is extremely important. Everybody needs to be on Discord right now. And yeah, just keep commenting and yeah, be happy.
Okay, let's finish this. Thank you for being with me, with us, like, to make this possible, because it's our first like triple meeting, like 3 people together. We didn't make it like very like organized, but it was.
I think it was good.
Yeah, the start is good.
It was a good hangout. I like calling this a hangout. You know, why not?
Started to drivel at the end, but I think the first 2/3 of this was really good.
Yeah,
I agree.
Okay, let's finish this. Everybody, thank you for watching, and see you in more our Dcooperations.
Peace.
Uses.